Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Prescott now from the 50. He finds his man, complete. That's Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
What?
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
What?
Picked up by
I
Marcus
never
Williams.
throw. Quarter pass. We got 2 left. We got anybody
Here at
left.
their own 18-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throw left side complete. That's Harris.
Why is nobody doing this?
Right at the 40.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Hill. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Yeah, would have had a whole first down.
Punt. It doesn't work out, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
The heck already. Jesus.
Second down and goal. Prescott
Bye.
to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Being chased out left. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And look at
Let's
this.
get it.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Hill, sliding out of the pocket. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cowboys have recovered.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Now Dak.
Yeah.
5 and Schultz. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. 30, past the 20. And can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie up this ball game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Pollard to return from the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On second down now, Italia, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner.